No problem. Yeah.
Won't be easy with this win.
No. Well, I shot 48 in this win.
Yeah. I was taking this.
Nice, absolutely. Don't hear anything.
¿Cómo se ve cuando puede iniciar?
Looks like it's starting with I introduce you.
Isn't it better if we have earphones so we can hear what they're saying?
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on ISSF TV. We are broadcasting now live from Cyprus for the ISSF World Championship in Shotgun, and the double trap final is starting after a short delay. Today with us to command the final, Håkan Dalby of Sweden. Håkan, not the best day today. What happened?
Well, what can I say? I started off very good, shot 48, and then 47 in the second one, and I ended up 48 again, so 143. But
Should be 143.
Should be 143, but as the referee said, I came too late on the second run, so they're reducting 3 targets for me.
So this made you 140, and today the final was 141. Am I right?
Yes.
To get in the final.
Unluckily.
So today's final, as you can see down there, representing the 6 finalists, the 6 shooters that entered today's finals. We have in first position with 141 targets of qualification score, Stephen Scott of Great Britain, a young shooter. I guess he's only 22 years old. He won a championship in between juniors. Am I right?
Yes, and he was third during the European Championship in Granada for a month ago, or 2 months ago.
While in fifth position, we have 142 targets of qualification score, Claudio Franzoni of the Italian team that made a good competition today. We have 3 Italians into the final.
Very good, and winemaker that makes excellent wine, Franzoni wine.
Franzoni. And then we have Hu Binyan of China, 143 targets of qualification score, preceded by Joshua Richmond of the USA, Francesco Daniello, the second Italian shooter, and today's leader with 145 is Daniele Di Spigno. A great season for Di Spigno.
Absolutely, and a fabulous shooter. He's one of my best friends on the Italy team, so good luck to him.
Today is first, as we said. He won the last European Championship in Granada just 1 month ago, something more. Daniele Di Spigno, who won 4 World Championships during his career, 2 shooting as junior, the last one in 2002 in Latin, Finland. Today again in the final, in first position with 145 targets. Håkan, how's this shooting range? How's this range? We know it's unlucky, but how is it?
This shooting range is one of my favorites. I've been winning European C 2004, shot an extremely good score. I like the background. It's green grass. Now they put up the net in front of us and at the hill, so it's going to be excellent shooting here now.
And today is great visibility, even if there's some wind. There's it seems a strong wind coming from the left side of the shooting range.
Yeah, it's raising up the target. It's going very high for the moment, but it's very good.
We've seen you shooting a 48 during the qualification with this wind, but do you think that this can affect the final round of today's final?
Excuse me. Say it again.
Yeah, sorry, no problem. We have seen you shooting a 48 with this wind coming from the left side, but do you think that should affect the final round?
Of course. It will affect. We will see some jumping targets, and it's going to be quite difficult to see extremely high target results.
And here we are starting, as you can see. Was it dry firing?
Yeah, they're test firing.
Test firing, sorry.
And each shooter can test fire to see if the guns works perfectly.
And
now we see Hu Binyan going to test fire, and then Richmond, and after that Daniello Francesco.
And I guess that this test fire is also putting out a little bit of stress that you can have before the starting of the final, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice just to feel the recoil. It is.
Here we are, then the referee will show the two targets and the final will start. The final, we are sorry, was scheduled for 4:30, but during the day we had many delays and as you told us with your experience, it was not easy today here at the shooting range. I think more than almost 700 shooters here, but combining men, women and juniors.
Yeah, it's a big competition.
Big competition, not so easy even for the organizers.
No, and I think I caused the biggest problem this day.
I mean,
I'm sorry for this.
It's not a problem. I think that every time that should be issued a protest.
Who doesn't want to be in the World Championship final?
And here we are, almost ready to start in the hot sun, and here it's starting. It was Stephen Scott of Great Britain hitting both the two targets. As we were saying, in the hot summer weather of Cyprus, we had in these days up to 40 degrees. The slight wind is helping us, but there's also now humidity. How shooting with this weather?
Shooting in this weather is it's very tough because it's sweating a lot, and you can't have you need to have t-shirts like so it's breathing clothes. It's very difficult. You saw Hu Binwan miss one target there.
Yeah, Hu Binwan of China made the first mistake. He was starting with 143, and now we have just seen Daniel in the last position, scoring both the target. Now we are going back to the first position with Daniele Di Spigno, today's leader, with 145 targets. The 32 years old Italian shooters now closing the shotgun, calling the target, and it's a double hit. I saw Di Spigno today very determined. What do you think?
Shooting extremely good. As you see also, they need to wait for 10 seconds when they come from station 5 to station 1 because of the cameras need to come over to get ready.
We are sorry for that.
You need to wait 10 seconds.
Yeah, we are back in the final. Hu Binwan, who missed the second target. I guess it was the second barrel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Hu Binwan now recovering double hit. And it's not easy now. The wind is blowing. Strong wind in this moment. You can see it through the through the powder of the flashlight, that orange powder that is coming out of the flash when it's hit, and you can see it how fast it's disappearing on the right of your screens.
It's tough also to get the powder, the flash powder, in your face because you can't see anything after a while. So that's tough.
And you can see it blowing just in front of us.
There we saw Di Spigno lose second target. Shot over that one. It's got very low.
This could be the wind, or it's just.
Of course, it's the wind, and so this one got very high. And